Okay, we take you now to Salt Lake City, Utah. Uinta. Now we've done Hop Nosh IPA from this brewery. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing Uinta correctly. It's U-I-N-T-A. See it everywhere. Uinta. I'm going to say Uinta. Are any of those pronunciations correct? Let me know on the comment section, please. Anyway, this is their double IPA. It's called Detour. I picked this up along with a second bottle of it at a bottle shop for $2.75. It is a 9.5% ABV double IPA. 74 IBUs. They use 4 different varieties of hops to step up the flavor profile, and it's a year-round brew. It's been brewed since, it looks like, 2010. So, been around for a while. I don't know if it's been so long since I've done a Uinta brew. I think I've only done one. That was Hop Nosh IPA. I don't know if I've ever been to the actual brewery. I've been to Salt Lake City a couple times. I'm not Mormon. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but you might just deduce that if I'm talking about going to Salt Lake City a couple times. But I just think that, plus I probably wouldn't be drinking if I was Mormon, right? Anyway, I remember going to a brewery that served pizza, like brick oven pizza, and I think it had its own brewery in it. And I'm wondering if that was Uinta, and that was way back in 2004. And I don't know when the brewery was started. I could just do a quick check on Beer Advocate and see if the numbers match up, but I never did that. Anyway, they say that this beer has heavy pine, orange rind, and guava with sweet malty finish. 96.2 something or other. I don't know what the heck that means. I don't know what I wrote there. But anyway, brewed with renewable power, wind and solar. They're very eco-conscious, as you can see. And Detour, you can see the picture of the camper. Taking a detour through the mountains, it looks like. Double IPA, so we'll see how much of a heavy hitter this is. And how much we get the West Coasty feel from this. Now, this is a beer from Utah, which very rare. I don't know if there's any other breweries in Utah, quite frankly. Kind of getting a dark East Coast pour to it. This has a very orangey amber color to it, which is reminiscent of an East Coast brew. So maybe that's what we're getting here. I don't know. I'm pouring into a Mad Elf glass. I'll cover the Mad Elf insignia so you don't think it's Mad Elf. Somewhat of a translucent beer. Got a nice head on it. Probably about 3 fingers or so. And just a very East Coasty look to it. Usually the darker look is East Coast, in my opinion, from what I've come to experience. So let's get the aroma now of Uinta Detour Double IPA. Very malty. I'm definitely getting an East Coast scent from this. Hint of grapefruit. When was this brewed? Do I have a date on this? Earth, Wind, and Beer. All right, this is an older brew. Much older brew, I think. Well, it says, well, you know what? Maybe not. I thought I saw a 3 there. I thought I saw. Hey, nonetheless, though, it says best before 11/5. I think that's 16. Okay, so with all due respect to the place I picked up this bottle from, this is a little bit of a dated brew. However, it says best before then. It's a 9.5% ABV brew, so I mean it's got some age to it. So I think we're in the category of, hey, it's aged. So let's see how it is. So that said, I'm getting a very faint grapefruit, maybe kind of old grapefruit smell from this. Oh man. Yeah, this is a big malt IPA from the taste. I may be drinking an out-of-date beer. It does not taste fresh. 13. I gotta look at these dates. you know, it's weird. Maybe I'll have to get the other beer. Hang tight. 1 second. I'm gonna open the fridge and get my other Detour IPA because it's probably from the same pack. Okay. So truth be told, the other IPA says 2016. So it's about 4 months past the best buy date, but it still should be okay. You would think in theory, being a 9.5% ABV beer. That said, it's not impressing me. It tastes a little like shampoo to me. I'm going to go ahead and give Detour Double IPA a 6 out of 10. Probably has a little bit of alcohol legs to it. It just does not do it for me. It's too malty. There's no pine resin. There's no... and it says heavy pine, orange rind, and guava with sweet malty finish. So maybe it's out of date. I don't know. But from what I'm tasting from this particular bottle and probably the other one too, I'm getting a 6 out of 10 beer.